Organizers plan a 1 million man protest in 36 states and FCT on Saturday. Take It Back Movement, one of the key organizers of the End Bad Governance nationwide protest, has scheduled Saturday for a 1 million man protest in all 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Abuja. Mr. Sanyolu Junwon, national coordinator of the movement, stated this in a statement on Thursday in Abuja. He said the Take It Back movement, TIB, side by side with other organizers and organizations, will on August 10th lead a monumental 1 million man protest in each of the 36 states of Nigeria and the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Abuja. This event will mark a critical juncture in our nationwide End Bad Governance in Nigeria campaign, which began on August 1st, 2024. It started as a planned tender protest but has evolved into a sustained and widespread movement, drawing participants from every corner of Nigeria and the diaspora. Daily Post reports that the protest, which aimed at drawing the attention of the government at all levels to the hardship bedeviling the citizens, commenced on August 1st and is expected to end on Saturday, August 10th, 2024. Although the exercise was hijacked by criminal elements, the exercise recorded large turnout across the country, especially in the northern state. Despite the appeal by President Bola Tinubu in a nation broadcast on Sunday, asking the protesters to back down and give his administration more time, the protest had continued in Abuja, Kano, and some other parts of the country. This is what I was telling those who are saying the protests are turned violent, they should stop it. And I'm like, no, it's going to be like a bluff. Next time, if you come outside, they're not going to take you seriously. Even the government themselves, they know this. If they come outside and say they will do something they did not do it, my dear, it will be like a bluff. Do you understand? At least these people, there are a lot of people who are not going out to loot. In fact, I will keep saying it. Those who are coming out to loot and destroy properties, they are people who have been, bought over by the government. Now me talking. Before you go see person will come outside inside this period, waiting go make you your what's it called? You are going to protest and you have in mind that you're going to loot a shop. That shop where they loot, you know whether a person with the inside will follow you, they do, we no go agree, we no go agree. Now be waiting. Now be shop. Of course, you don't. So I will say there is no reasonable person that lives his or her house or homes. Yes, I will say let's make an exception. Not be everybody they reasonable. But sincerely, person will be say no as e be, and say if you do am, it go affect another person. Go there in mind at all. A lot of people left their houses because, of course, sincerely, they were hungry. A lot of them left because, even though, yes, it has not gotten to that point for them yet, but they know that if they keep folding their arms, if we in this part of the country, I say in the part of the country, the part of the world, if we keep folding our arms, nothing is going to get better. So it is either we start now, before a bag of rice go reach 300 or 500,000. In that time, we go contact to the shouts. No, your gas shouts now will be say 80,000. Where you feel say you go feel support, and that is what I'm saying. We're not supposed to be looking at call me. It's not of my business, it's not of your business. You understand? It does not affect me. No, we are not supposed to be saying those things at all right now. We are supposed to be all about, what, this thing is not good, it's not good for anybody. If we close our mouth, it is going to keep, becoming a thorn in our flesh, and we continue to grow and grow and grow and becomes a big problem. So it is high time we do what we speak against it and try and cut or uproot it, not even cut, uproot it out. All right, the word hijack had gained currency in describing the role of hoodlums in the protest, but it is very inappropriate. A group can only hijack an activity if they constitute more than half of those who partake in it. Even in the locations where arson and looting were experienced, the incidences were isolated compared to the mainstream protest. Well, I don't think I support your idea, because if you're coming out to say we should not use the word hijack, that is inappropriate, that before you hijack it you're going to come out, just a few people, just like I'm telling you, bad thing 9 day easy to do pass. Let me make I can't talk am. Just a few people where you go by together can cause mayhem, can wreak havoc. So no go come outside talk say they possible or they inappropriate to call them hijack. Okay, believe me, it is so bad to see that these idiots calling for God's creation, common or ordinary. Believe me, it is so bad saying these idiots calling God's creature common or ordinary poor masses. My dear, na so it be. That is why I'm saying enough is enough. As Tito, these people have dealt with us enough. These people, they don't bobo us enough. It is now the right time for us to, come outside and, take back our country like they say. We have to take back our country. We have to. We have given these people a lot of rope. Our name don't turn patience. Our name don't turn endurance. Meanwhile, I don't like those names. Nah, I don't. I don't like it. I don't. Everywhere in Abuja should be filled up tomorrow so that we will know that we mean what we are doing. My dear, like I said, this is the right time. It affects you, it never affects you, whether I like it. Whether I like it. Like I said, I saw, not even that I saw, I recently saw somebody go to the market with just few things. I think the person buy. This one, a person where they are abroad, then buy some things, can't give the person. The person say then give 300k, the person can't give him 50k. And even the things, I don't know whether the person go farm markets because those things they were looking like, the things where they did. I'm not saying it is so good, but compared to the prices of things, the person go don't handle them or the person go don't buy them in bulk, can't share her own, give them. Things that are bad. And if you are not here saying, it does not concern me, after all, my business is booming, go come here, you understand, I have more than 100 billion naira. My dear, something can happen and you don't know, you're not going to know where you go land tomorrow. That is just it. It should be 2 million man protest at Abuja and not state. And not state. Abuja is where, I don't understand what they're trying to say. How about a liter of petrol is now 1,000 naira? Why now? And we have a refinery in our country. No production since the premise of president. From that December till February. Now make you see I'm now. You now see why I'm not even against subsidy. I am against them not repairing and making our refineries functional. That is where my problem is. How can we call ourselves an exporter of oil? Meanwhile, we don't have a refinery. Does it make sense? But how you use day for your years the year? You know, turn your belly, make them come now. The only product where you they sell, get where get means of, get where they manufacture. Make sense. The project is in order to sensitize the masses and the government, rather, the plight of the masses. But unfortunately, the peaceful turn violence and looting ourselves that are suffering. Hence, I don't support such protests that will further worsen the suffering of the masses. Nigerian politicians have no regard for Nigerians. You will see this from the way they refer to Nigerians. They don't even refer to Nigerians as citizens, but as common Nigerians, ordinary Nigerians, poor masses, and also derogatory terms. Unless they change their mind and act responsibly, nothing will change. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest.